Well, today we have a lot to do. We have to go winch the 69 Bronco onto the trailer because it is headed to, I believe, Edmonton today. We have to get started on the forage lift on the 77 F-150, and the Hummer is getting painted. So right now we're going for a little drive. So before I continue, today what I want you guys to do, if you're watching this channel regularly, is I want you to do something nice for somebody this morning. Even if it's just sending a really nice caring text, an encouraging text, go out and sweep your wife's car or somebody's car off in the snow, shovel their driveway, do something nice this morning. Pause the video even right now before you watch the rest of it. And just send a nice text out to somebody who needs it. You may have neglected somebody who's been there for you every single day and needs a little bit more love. We're going to start changing this world today, and it starts with me. If you guys are with me, then let's do this. Because I want to make some massive changes this year in every direction. Now, this is my home. I live on the Indian Reserve in Vernon, BC. I've lived on this Indian Reserve since I was 15 years old. It is loaded full of wonderful people. It is not like living in a city. I did the living in cities and travel around BC and Alberta. You know, I've been to California, been to Mexico, got to see a lot of beautiful things. But in the end, this is my home. And I love this place. A lot of my customers come from this reserve, and they're wonderful people. People from Alberta come all over and rent property here because it is such a wonderful place to be. So I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of my home and where I grew up. It's still one of those places that's just kind of natural, beautiful. Just want to live in peace around here. A lot of farming. You'll see a lot of cattle and that kind of stuff. And a lot of vehicles. I'm going to tell you right now, the Indian Reserve is a gold mine for vehicles. And you can't just come out here and buy them unless you're friends with the people. So let's go get one of them. Like, look at how beautiful that is. It's in November, and it's just stunning. It's -9 this morning. Yeah, it's a little cold. It's going to get colder. But it's just a gorgeous place to be. Summertime is amazing. And summer is just, this is the most awesome place I could ever choose to be in the summer. And that's why I live here. I don't even want to leave town, and you guys probably heard me say that quite a few times. Before I forget, hey, did I mention, do something nice for somebody today, or don't watch my channel anymore. All you douchebags that keep leaving rude comments, I just mute you guys and delete you. You're blocked. I only want nice people watching my channel. So do something nice. I'm gonna keep bugging you. Alright, let's get a Bronco. You get to see what the horde looks like in the snow. It's beautiful. Moved in here when I was 15. This is my dad's place. I'm 48 now. And it's just beautiful vehicles laying everywhere. And I love it. Alright, we gotta grab the trailer, empty it, and winch the Bronco on. Alright, got the trailer shoveled off, and you know, we might as well have a quick peek. This is what I want to get after. I want this thing in the shop, sitting next to the dually, because I have a big block sitting there that needs a rebuild. It needs a motor, and it needs shocks. And finishing, just a going over. It doesn't need a lot. I guess a big set of tires, but I want the mega truck in the shop. So let's get some junk out of the way. It's stunning. I love winter. There it is. Last day of the little Bronco. I know a lot of you guys probably think we shouldn't have sold this thing, but it wasn't mine. It never happened. It never got touched. It was supposed to get built and never did. So, time to get it out of my yard. I have other stuff I want to do. All right, we're loaded. Let's go to the shop and have some fun. Before I get another job offer I don't want. I actually have a job offer on my phone right now for another trucking company that I don't really want to do. So let's go get to work. Seems to be lots going on today. Got tire changes happening. Getting ready for paint. Yeah. Love progress. So, I want to take this opportunity right now just to let you guys know that when you are feeling that bottomed out feeling of life's caving in on you, the bills are piling up, you don't know what to do. Use that energy, that bottom energy right from the bottom of your stomach that feels like it's giving you a sickness and causing you a hernia. And be true to yourself. Do what you love. Do not give up if it's something you love. I went from not knowing what to do for the last 2 months to, holy crap, we had 5 tire changes to do, got a Toyota rear diff to swap, we got an awesome Hummer to paint. Just overwhelming amount of work happened overnight. Law of attraction type of stuff. It is true. Yes, it works. And there's guys out there that have actually messaged me on my YouTube channel, on my Kijiji ads. You know, Mark Aiken, a guy all the way from Ontario, sends me a message to one of my ads because I had everything up for sale because I needed a home. I was trying to trade all my vehicles for a camper trailer because I was going to be homeless. And Mark Aiken messages me, says, hey, I watch all of your videos, love what you guys do, bro. That one little message means a lot. It energizes you, it motivates you. Josh, down in the US, I think you're in Louisiana. Another guy who's in a similar position. Family's having health issues, flat busted broke. Messaged me on Instagram. He's struggling, but he watches my channel. He's got a Jimmy that someone gave him because he couldn't get to work. You know, I'd like to build that guy's Jimmy. Hearing a guy's story like that, it motivates me. And if there's a trucker out there that can grab that guy's Jimmy and get it to me in Canada, I will build that guy's Jimmy. Hearing a guy struggling who's trying to take care of his family, the family's in a position where they can't work, stuff like that. There's a ton of us out there that are hurting right now. I mean a ton. People around me are struggling. So help everyone. Help everyone you can. It will come back to you. Just keep pushing forward every day. And that's what I did. So, just wanted you guys to know it can happen. Literally, I didn't know what to do. And overnight, keep doing what you love. Keep pushing hard. Yeah, they say work shouldn't be that hard. Well, you know what? I don't think they expected the last 3 years of the world to be like this. So they can shove it. Because there's a lot of us that are in this boat together. So if there's anybody out there who needs a hand, message me. I'll see what I can do. Now let's have another gander around the shop. So, we got a couple of little blends to do. Just little stuff here, like it was wearing through from boots coming in and out. Primer starting to show, so we want to do a little blend there to make sure it doesn't rust. couple of little dings in the doors. Those will just be a couple of little blends. So this thing's ready to paint. Got all that underneath the Ford all cleaned up. Got a lift kit out. Ready to get started on. So I'll be plugging away at that this week while I'm doing a Toyota diff swap. So I don't think this Ford's gonna be done in one day, but over a couple of days I'll get this tackled. But that's what's next. So you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll start filming again tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I don't mind the struggle, and I don't mind the fight. It motivates me. So don't be afraid of the tough times and the struggles ahead. Just remember, use that energy, that motivation. Next thing you know, you've motivated people around you to come and help. I wouldn't have this Hummer in this shop if this gentleman didn't know I was struggling. He literally threw me a bunch of work, said, "You guys need some work? I will give you a ton of work." And look what showed up. Holy crap. That is awesome. So you guys have a great day.